mention this, but I'm mentioning it though, without mentioning it, because these motherfuckers talking about nuclear war. The nigga used nigger to promote I'm anti-nuclear. Boy, that nigga there was a cold motherfucker, bro. And never said the word.
That's
And
exactly
then
what
told
he
his
did.
people, he said, y'all know which word I'm talking about, the N
Yeah,
word.
bro. Yeah, nigga.
So
That's
you
what I'm
know they
trying to
all
listen.
mumbled it at that moment though,
They
Unc.
all like they cut,
Hey, Unc, they
bro.
all mumbled nigger, nigger, nigger.
See, listen, bro. This is a lot now. Emotional motherfucker. You know they ain't gonna like Trump. And I'm gonna be real. I ain't never met the nigga. Hold on. A emotional nigga ain't gonna like Trump. And I ain't never met the nigga not to like him or dislike him. But what I respect is his game. The nigga game. His game, bro, is like if you bought your business, you gonna study a motherfucker like Trump. Because he defies the norm. And
Uh-huh.
because he defies the norm, it's easier for him because he in a lane by himself. So you come over here where everybody, this is what you're supposed to do. It's 8 million motherfuckers over there, so now you got to do some other shit to try to like stick out or get motherfuckers' attention. The Trump nigga, he coming out the box in the fast lane, no traffic. Cause this nigga is gonna say and do some shit that's politically incorrect, but it makes sense. Like
He
the
funny.
nigga just said nigger without saying nigger and promoted that I'm anti-nuclear. But then got some people saying I respect the fact how he said it because he didn't say it. Yo, you gotta love this shit, bro. I mean, I hope I ain't losing motherfuckers like this nigga
You
here.
know,
This nigga's incredible.
he is. He is. I mean, that's one of his favorite words too. Incredible.
This
It's
nigga right
incredible.
here.
It's definitely incredible.
What is it
Incredible
about
diapers.
personalities like his that at the end of the day you end up fucking liking? Like,
That's
what
what
is
I'm
it?
Cause he
saying.
stand on this shit. He unapologetic about it.
And the nigga,
Personally,
listen, and he brings one thing to the table that we all, no matter who we are, prudes, religious, gangsters, prostitutes, whatever we are, he brings one thing to the table. That nigga's entertaining.
Yeah, he is.
Let me see what he's gonna say. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The greatest
Like,
He
troll to ever walk this earth. I
he
swear.
entertaining,
Trolled
but he
his
be
way
dropping
to the
truth though.
president.
no, that's what I'm saying, bro. See, the fact that he's entertaining, everybody will watch it because everybody is always everybody game for a good laugh. Then you got those people that they mind is understanding what he doing and saying when it comes to business or marketing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then we pay attention to that. But nevertheless, the fact that they're entertaining, everybody's gonna watch it. Even the people that's totally oblivious and they mind ain't focused on the business aspect of what he's saying or doing. Like, so he grabs the attention of everybody. Like this motherfucker is this nigga is
I
this
think he real similar to Kanye. Like they
they
disruptors,
friends.
and then yeah,
yeah.
and like it's polarizing. Either you really love them or you really hate them. But at
Either
the end
way,
of the
you
day,
gonna
you
talk
know,
about
yeah, you gonna talk about. Hey, but you want to know who else like that? And everybody on the stage will agree with me. Yo ass, nigga.
it. No,
That's
You
a
the
definitely.
same
fact.
way, nigga.
Oh
You the
no,
same.
I'm defying everything. I'm defying no fuck that.
You a disruptor to the normal program, and that's why niggas like you. You know.
You know, so
Is Trump an
uh,
Aries?
He
I
gotta
don't
be.
know.
He
Let
has
me
to be
check.
a
I bet
Leo.
that nigga
I
Hey,
think
Aries.
I
I
He's
think
bet
a
it
he a
might have a little
Gemini.
Aries.
bit of Trump. You know.
I
Trump's
don't
a
know.
Gemini.
Somebody Google it.
Justice, is he an Aries?
He's a Gemini.
Oh, he
Got a
June. That's
Oh
so he
hey,
my
MAGA
Vice
hat
is a
on.
Kanye.
So
Kanye.
Gemini.
he got two
Kanye a Gemini.
personalities.
Yeah, he's a Gemini. June.
Fucking Gemini.
Now it all makes sense.
I
Yeah.
went
So
over there this morning. Where R&B at? She on the floor. She probably mad at me. I went over there
so
on the floor and disrupted some shit this
here's
morning.
the question. Are we voting for Trump not because he's funny, not because of anything else but these reasons? If he is back in office, do you think that Russia would relax? Do you think that
Definitely.
Kim Jong Un and his weird self and his
We
little
ain't
people
worrying
will
about
relax.
that nigga. We ain't worrying
That's a
about him.
fact.
We not worried
We
about
ain't worrying
him.
Kim
about
Jong
that
Un
nigga.
part of the play. He doing money
We in
business.
them South Korean waters. Them are waters. He know that. He don't even want to fuck around. He bet not even. Them South Korean waters. You know, South Korea, and North Korea been at war like 50 something years. The war still ain't
Yeah,
over, right? And we in them waters, right? He know all that little shit he does is like he does it for attention to make people talk about him. Cause you're
yeah,
not talking about him about nothing else. Like,
that's a fact.
you know what I'm saying? But Russia, definitely, that's his partner.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of people, okay, and then he has other things, other topics, like we brought up the other day, that he wants to, put an end to all that. Um, what is it? The hormone blockers. He has a relationship with Russia, President Putin.
You said,
Um, he does great. He does well. Well, what I hear from a lot of people that was in the neighborhood that was doing business, he helped
oh
them
yeah,
out
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot when it
He
came to
definitely. And
financial.
I tell you this, his first run in office, I don't even think he thought he was gonna win. He like that was brand new to him, the president of the United States. He got a feel for it now, so it'll be even a stronger situation. You know, him going back in there. You know, that's just like, nigga, my first time, my first year sitting in the rig. You throw me back in that motherfucker right now, you dealing with a seasoned motherfucker with it, right? So I think him going back in the office is gonna be totally different.
I do too.
Um, but I will say it, nigga, the money was moving. And that was at a time where the world was fucked up. That nigga kept, bro. Can you imagine if Biden would have been in there? Niggas, bro, they would have been purge going on right now. All that EDD, that nigga knew what he was doing. He left them shit so relaxed. He left the rules and regulations for that shit so relaxed. He knew what was going on and just
Now,
let it rock.
did Trump? Did Trump? Was he one of the people that was like, we need to lead on whoever defrauded the PPP, or is this a Biden thing? The task force.
Well, no, the task force, that's now. But,
Yeah, that's
they gon'
Biden shit.
he was forgiving shit.
Yeah, he
Trump
was.
had shit in there to forgive shit. So I just like I don't knock Trump for being a racist. The nigga, his granddaddy had slaves. Believe that, right? So I think that nigga was marching against Martin Luther King them in his 20s and 30s and shit, right? Some shit like that, right? So the era he was raised in, how he was raised and how he grew up, that's what he's a product of that. You can't get mad at a motherfucker because he grew up at a time to where that was their right, even though it's wrong. That was their right. You can't. That's him. The fact that he still represents his people, he threw his little gang signs up with his little fingers and shit. He do. I respect that. I'm like, yo, the nigga ain't turned the back, even though his people ain't my people. That shows me about character. Like he one of the motherfuckers gonna stay in the water in the mud with you. And at the end of the day, like it or love it, the niggas representing the United States of America when he in that seat.